live. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? Sangtuary here, right before his birthday. Anyways, yeah, super hyped about this. It's been a while. I was not able to stream the past few days because I was at my parents' again, just for a bit of a pre-birthday dinner, getting to eat some good food and see the friends. But there we are again, trying to get some elo. I'm right now top 7, but on the same level as top 6. So just one elo and we jump to top 6. Let's try to make that happen. Maybe a bit more than one elo wouldn't be so bad. As usual, if you could hit that like button and subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch would help a lot. My schedule here, live streams exactly right now, Sundays 8 p.m. Central European time, an hour late, but we won't mind that. And sometimes at on other days of the week as well, around that same time. Uploads on YouTube as well if you're interested. Keep an eye out for that. Hey Diz, appreciate the comment there. Pre-birthday stream hype indeed. For some reason we don't have a chat here. Where's my chat? I don't know. Is this one active? Yeah, this one is visible. Okay. Well, let's try to fix that afterwards. First, I kind of have to choose my leader here. Player 2. Hey Viva, good to see you. Battery, shifting, Chom Delegate. Some interesting stuff. Do I go Desha or Andro? Let's go Desha for first game here. Okay, let me try to fix the chat. What is wrong with it? It is, yes, I have a new computer chair. My wife, actually, oh yeah, let me put myself smaller here. My wife gifted that to me as an early birthday present. So now no more weird noises and the cracks in the middle of the stream where I was wondering if the chair would fall off. Now I have an actual ergo chair, very comfortable. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Try to connect YouTube here as well. Yeah, it's super comfortable, to be honest. I really enjoy it. Okay. Oh yeah, now we see win wifey, yeah, exactly. Wife is the goat. Oh, what a hand. Kinda need to win this fight, but I can't go hardy. Do I just go Arakin? Arakin and maybe hope to pull through something, not the ring though, but anything else? Okay. I'll send out 2 for now. Let's see. Please Armand, go hardy. Yeah, really, maybe I shouldn't have even tried Arakin, but to me it sounded like maybe a plan to hope for Diplo or something to go still suits or hardy if it would still be open, although yeah, okay, that's good. That's very good. Do I even go Karthag with that? Do I try to beat Armand on it? True. True, I think, yeah. was worth a try. And Arakin in the end gave me persuasion so that I still end up on 6 and hopefully get treachery. It's not the worst, but Seek Allies would have been perfect, Diplo would have been smooth as well. This next hand. No yellows now actually, so shuffle treachery into, yeah, that could be pretty smooth. Should I ask Hanjo if it's a good intrigue? If I shall go Carthag? Is it worth it? I have no daggers, so if Armand goes Still Suits or Desert, he could send out one more troop and then beat me. Or if he has both daggers in hand, he ties me up as well. Unless I draw combat. If I draw combat on Carthag, we could be pretty sure to get a win. It'd still be worth it. Yeah, let's do that. He left me corner? What the hell? Well, it's not that easy, but okay. That's not what I was expecting to see here, to be honest. I think I have to try it still. Let's try. If he could go Technego here with the dagger, then I'd be pretty sure I win the fight. He goes Technego, but with the ring. Hopefully it's not 2 daggers. The corner of the market changes things a bit. What did he get? That he renounced corner. Was it plans? Did he get plans? So if I win that fight, I'd rather draw into yellow, to be honest. To be able to ship after hitting full space. But I'll still buy treachery. I mean, treachery is good. I will not take Slick Farmer though. At this stage. Because I don't want to reshuffle it in my deck here. It would be a good way of getting Solari. But I am hopeful, especially if he nuked the row, I'm hopeful he doesn't have 2 daggers. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, if I draw yellow, that would be beautiful. That's 1, 2, 3 cards out of 7. Let's hope we get a bit more lucky with the draw there. Come on, yellow, give me experimentation here. Let's go, let's go, beautiful. Yeah, I'll keep Seek Allies because my persuasion is gonna be bad anyways. I'll actually flip it. Yeah, because he has no intrigue, so he can't catch up here. Nobody can catch up and steal my shipping action here. No Solari here, nobody has 2 waters, so nobody's gonna conspire this round. RD, this combat is not so great, so I'm happy with that. But I only get shipping one round though. Do I up down and get Swordmaster next round? Maybe I do. Because next round, Baron will ship for sure, and I would expect Armand to smuggle down recall for Solari. I think I just go up down, get my Swordmaster with the ring next round. Oh, wait, someone took the voice. Who took the voice? Andrew. Did he reshuffle? No, okay, so both are here. So yeah, I think we're good with just up down. What's going on? What's up? Yeah? Hello? We need to exit the game and Okay, no, it's here, it's here. That happens often on the iPad, to be honest, but on the Steam version, I've never seen that before. We reclaim for Scarab, Beguiling. I have one false. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have one false space right here. And Seek Allies. You know what? I think I'll take Beguiling. Because with Seek Allies, with false space, that's a great card to have. Especially Astesia. You had the game laggy recently on both iPad and Steam. Holds for like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's exactly what it seems to happen here as well, sadly. Twisted Menta. Great artwork, but bad card, I guess. That's a Sophia for him. Six Solari though for Andro. I do hope he's not getting smuggling for himself, otherwise he could smuggle voice, sword, and Baron would surely... Ah no, Baron would probably go up, not feed him the missing Solari, so might not happen. Going on here, a 3 persuasion for Armand. 3 knife maybe, not too bad. If I can, I would probably send Treachery to false space as well, because that would give me one more card for Beguiling. Plus, it gives me one alliance that I can play around with the ring. but I'll probably need to play the ring first though. I could see Armand smuggle down here. Thing is, especially with that combat, he's not getting a Soulmaster anytime soon. Unless he's got an intrigue here to infiltrate, maybe. Oh no, he lets smuggle open. Hey Jonas, I appreciate the subscribe on YouTube. Thanks a lot, big shout out to you. We're on 221 now on YouTube, so 4 away from the goal. Awesome. Okay, he does ship. Up, up, very nice. What's up with Handro here? He could voice smuggle down, take Solari and take Swordmaster before me. That would really suck, to be honest. Wait, yeah, no, actually, I was counting on getting my Solari from a recall. Nobody recalled. I'm actually not getting my Swordmaster this round. I got screwed. Okay. But I should get it next round? Unless Baron... Oh yeah, true. Baron could go Conspire, or he could smuggle. Smuggle down would be dangerous for him to do. Do I then just ring? To smuggle to deny that? Because if he goes Conspire, he's not joining the combat, so he's gonna stay on 7. Yeah, I think I need to smuggle to make sure he doesn't get his 8 Solari before me. That sucks, because I kind of wanted to take that alliance and farm the Solari here. Do I then just not use my ring ability? I think I don't. Let's not. Let's hope for space remains open for me. Was Menta. He does Conspire, but nobody's gonna recall for him to get 8 Solari before me. Unless he has a Windfall, then I'm kinda screwed. Did he use his ring ability before? Or do I actually go Hardy? Hardy might make more sense to win that combat. Yeah, let's do that. I think I should get it. goes still suit. How much did he have? 5. Oh, that's pretty nice. If by any chance he leaves me this, that would be perfect for corner, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, there it goes. If I go Thopter, might be a way for me to get Beguiling with one of those 2 cards that I really want to do. The 4th, the Shutout Mapes, yeah. Basically no agent effect, but reveal you may deploy or retreat one of your troops. He's fighting me. Well, so be it, I guess. Sister. And I think the voice still. Persuasion. Yeah, she's gonna get that, sadly. I thought I had a shot, but... Our play. Does he have Windfall? I hope not. Because I'm getting screwed in this combat, yeah. And if I get screwed on the Swordmaster queue as well, that will not look great for me. Okay, when I get Seek Allies alone, I hope I'll draw those 2 together at least. With shipping. Solari. Okay, I would have enough to do both Swordmaster and High Council. Might be a play here. Okay, he goes for the greed there. And the dead device? Interesting play. Might want to go Dread afterwards. Go with experimentation. Yes. Yeah, so if I play Dagger to High Council, then Seek Allies to wherever, I would have 5 potentially for a power play. Trying to get the master of all factions between Beguiling, Treachery that we already played, Power play. We could set up some nice stuff, although Armand has a shifting, so we need to be careful of that. would love to play my experimentation at some point as well, so maybe that's something I could do. Because it could be, if I draw Beguiling or Full Space without the other, then I could maybe use Diplo to go selective and try to pull through the missing piece. So getting some spice might help for that. So he goes for 2 alliances? That's a bit greedy, sir. Because I don't think he pulled up any amazing stuff, no? Yeah, he has Guild Bankers, which is... it is a very good card, but not for alliances. Fear gives him some access, but that's it, right? Yeah. I think that's a greedy play. Memo chords, okay, well... that takes priority. For sure. I think I might take it with Bremen right here. Potentially go Hardy. Holzman, okay. And I want to keep my water now to help corner the market. Holzman would be great. Synergy there. But then again, actually playing Hardy gets me back that water anyways. And I have no way of going Still Suits. More intrigues on Baron. Do I still try to go for the win here? Trying. Hardy plus the swords here is 6. I could mess with him. He probably has combat, but might also not. And surely Hundred actually also fights him, right? Go Carthag, send out Dreddy plus a troop. He goes Carthag, oh, and sends even more. Okay, well that sorts it out. I'm not gonna win that fight. On top of it, even recalling. Plus the bonus troops. Okay, well, this should be enough for him. Definitely. Surely not gonna send out all of that though. Still gotta make sure you win it, Baron. Although Baron... would I actually prefer Baron winning that combat? Probably. But Andrew should... yeah, just make sure he wins it. That's probably enough, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything here. I have persuasion thanks to the voice, to the sister in my hand. So right now it's more about trashing my weak persuasion, like those 2 daggers. Would be a good start. So a selective would be nice. Maybe I ship next round ideally. I ship next round with an experimentation. Gets me here, then I could get another trash going with the second. Never mind, my experimentation's here, so this won't happen before a reshuffle, but then I would probably selective with the spice I would get from the track. Trash a dagger, draw 2 cards from that, hopefully get False Space and Beguiling together to get a double bump somewhere with that. Great flat gets picked up. What does he shift here? Oh, he steals that alliance. Baron Greed getting severely punished there. Between us taking the Fremen, Armand taking spacing. Very funny. Goes up the row. Still nothing I would really go for. Clandestine meeting. I mean, with Gola, yeah, but I don't have enough to make that happen. And my only graft is Beguiling, which I kind of want to send on faction spaces. How much did he reveal? 4. I'll take the swords because I don't think I buy anything here. I'd rather, yeah, not dilute my deck further and trash those daggers first. Thanks a lot, Blue Babo. I don't know how long it has been. When did I mute myself? What the hell? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, because yeah, I can't recall why or when I muted myself. But it's probably been a bit of a while. Appreciate the comment to let me know, thanks. Only for like 30 seconds. Okay, thanks a lot, Jonas. I don't know. Did I even? Because I have a shortcut for that, so I'm thinking maybe I wanted to do something else at the same time and I kind of messed it up. Could be. Anyways. Alright, so yeah, shipping first to take the spice to go selective with Diplo and try to get beguiling. They protect Fremen? I don't think so. Let's take Bene. Maybe, yeah, set off the token when we visit Selective. Hopefully Selective remains open, because both Armand and Handro could go there, but Handro, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Highliner, which would be bad news for everyone though. Because he could get a third combat point, and that is very dangerous. I hope I get beguiling. Okay, open Discord and mute this chat. Alright, so... Wait, what did he do then? Dagger to Menta, okay. Let's deploy to selective. Come on, give me beguiling. That's the... That is, ladies and gentlemen, the curse of beguiling pheromones. It's, to be honest, not a bad card when you have a bunch of full spaces and seek allies, but the fact you never get it together with the cards. I mean, right now it's at the bottom of that deck, and watch me not getting it next round, even if I keep that full space. Okay, Highliner there is very good. Blocking Handro from that, hopefully winning that combat. That's a very, very good play from Armand. Yeah, but sending in that one more troop wouldn't hurt. I'm not sure you win it like that, sir. Does he have a gun thopter or something to deploy it? Why would he not send out all of it? Oh, okay, he has shut out. Shade out, or shut out mapes, I don't know how you call that. Yeah, he comes for me. Strong arm it. Alright. Well, I'll keep full space to try and draw it next round with beguiling. Get that alliance back and cap it. I could send the ring to High Council now. I mean, or full space to High Council would be perfect, because that would be an SMF for me. Maybe it's better. Forget about beguiling. Forget about Fremen Alliance. I could flip it with the ring at some point. Or use Diplo for that. I don't know, kinda sucks, but... I should probably just think of Spice Must Flows right now. using full space on that kind of hurts though. But it even hurts more to just ring to High Council and be one off. Yeah, I'll full space to High Council. Could also go Technego and get still in SMF. But I think I'll probably just High Council so that this is done for next round, because I ideally would need more Spice Must Flows. Yeah, of course, you draw Beguiling now. Fantastic. This is sad, but it's alright. With the ring I can flip that down. I anyway still have this to take, and ideally I would then just go for the Bene Alliance. That's alright. I hope it's a good intrigue, because Andro seems strong favorite to win that combat again. Yeah, I'm hating that card now, to be honest. It looked such a good idea with full space and seek allies in the discard. Shuffling all together looked like for sure I'm gonna have it with one of them. Surely I do, no? Selective, all the possible effort to get it together, and it was just not bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck would actually have been better right now, because at least I would have it next round, maybe still get it with Diplo. Trash Beguiling by then, but still get an alliance out of it. But no. You draw it just before, so that now the last thing in the deck is a bloody Recon. This is terrible. Oh, he goes full space. He wins it without Karthag? Or did he give up? One is active now because I have one SMF, but that's more than everyone else. So it's active for 1 point. Okay, Armand reshuffles. I'm keeping an eye on that shifting allegiances, just make sure. Oh, come on, Armand, you have something here. Let's go. Does he have one more though? No way. Well. Armand, I guess not. Yeah. Everything seems to go in Hunter's favor there. Third combat point, that's crazy. This hand. This hand, this looks pretty good. To then get the Holtzman. That could be a play. But it means I'm probably not getting an SMF this round, unless recon to Araki. No, by then that won't work. Shipping, voice Haga, voice and block Haga. And then with the last agent go and pick up Holtzman, true. Do that. Yeah, because I'm not getting SMF this round, so it does make sense. Oh, but there could be another voice. There is another voice, I think, so I'll do it the other way around. And not gonna deploy, I think. Rest of my deck sucks a bit in terms of persuasion, but if I have high council and 6 cards in hand, should still work. And I have, well, I'm gonna spend most of that spice actually. But I will be set up on the track as well to potentially get some more spice and then go selective with Diplo or something. That could work. Surely he's gonna cap this, right? No. He is not. He played Twisted Manta the best possible way to take the Manta. Now he's got 4 agents ready to be deployed. Pretty nice. But this is not the amazing combat to do that, so he's a bit unlucky with that. Because who cares? The only play where I would see that having much value is to be able to place 1 agent on all 4 tracks and then trigger a quid pro quo. But he doesn't have the spice for that. Let me first check that. What's the intrigue? Glimpse the path could help as well for a SMF next round potentially. Oh yeah, it could be. Actually, if nobody has water, if he's not capping it this round, which, I mean, to be honest, he should, but if he doesn't, next round it could be Diplo to still suits with Beguiling to overtake there and get 1 water out of that, plus 1 water out of Glimpse the Path. Could then be a research maybe with the ring. Probably just gonna collect his friendships now, right? He should probably focus on that. That's 3 easy points he can get from his agent moves. Finesse. Oh, to ship. Nice one. Not too bad. Yeah, that's one way of getting his friendship. One of them. Let's go grab the Holtzman. I just need one more SMF to trigger another 2 points, one from corner and one from Holtzman, so that's pretty nice. Oh, I have Memo as well, I forgot about that. One bump away here and 3 from this, but that means 2 because as Tessia I'll get that last bump anyways. Yeah, correct. This my birthday is tomorrow, so August 4th. And our wedding anniversary is the same as your birthday, which is August 12th, right? I am a lion, yeah. Lion gang here. Okay, he does cap it. Correct, Viva. Leo gang right here. This as well. You too, Viva? Birthday plans tomorrow. To be honest, I think we're gonna do pretty chill, like order some food and chill at home. You're a twin? Oh, like my brother. Awesome. A Gemini. Thanks a lot, Jonas. I appreciate. Yeah, I'll take some persuasion here. What's the rest here? Experimentation wouldn't be so bad to see again, because at some point I would need to try and get this point. It requires another 2 experimentations plus reclaiming at some point, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's just take one. Why would you commit for this combat though? And he's chasing Armand there, whereas he's missing his friendship there. Okay, well, interesting. Yes, I have a birthday cake. My wife prepared one for me. I'm looking forward. It's a honey cake. It's gonna be amazing. No cake cam, I guess, sadly, but for those who don't know. Oh yeah, sending a picture in Discord. I should try to think about that tomorrow when I try it, for sure. Hey Anto, what's up? Good to see you there. Yeah, I guess this makes sense to just get an intrigue out of the way. On YouTube, Anthony, that is chatting right now, he's my bro from my hometown as well, but I couldn't get to see him this weekend because for the drinks I organized, I mean, I did it basically last minute, so he couldn't join, but yeah, big shout out to him. Hope to see you next time I come back. He had demand respect, so that was pretty nicely played actually. That explains the overcommitment there. Make sure he actually got the win. Interesting. Yeah, that was a very interesting play indeed. Wait, and he got his friendship there? What did I miss? So he played demand respect, right? Yeah. He already had his friendship there. I kind of mixed up, I guess. I thought he didn't have his Emperor friendship yet. Anyways. So I'm on 9 persuasion right now, thanks to the sister. And it is very, very important that I keep 9 for an SMF this round. Also because, yeah, Armand got one this round, last round I mean. And that's it, but yeah, I need to make sure that I have 2 for corner to be active for at least 1 point. Hopefully 2. And for my Holtzman to also be active. Top of the deck is an experimentation, which would actually also not be too bad to reclaim, but I'll still be one away here. Oh, smuggling's gone? What the hell, Baron? That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty wild. What was this smuggling about? He wants to ship next round, I guess. He's setting up his shipping for next round. But is there even a next round? You look at Hundro. He's gonna wipe those 2 VPs. That's gonna be 9 for him. And he's just missing 2 friendships. Yeah, selective would be very nice. But do I get it? I'm not sure. He might even just go there now, unless he's eyeing this up, and then he might highliner. Because he probably has Diplo. What about Armand? Armand as well has Diplo. That could be a way for him to get both SMF and selective. And the Bene Gesserit friendship. Andrew has to convert specimens. Oh, true. True. I would hope Armand goes highliner, but he might not. He might just do that, but I think it's still worth a shot. Or do I glimpse to get the water and then Haga? Because otherwise I don't get glimpse out this round. If I get selective, I guess. Or I plan on research. I could also... Ah, no, but then I need to use beguiling to go there. No, that sucks. I get it next round with SMF reveal. That is true. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's see. Please go highliner. Not only to not go selective, but also to... Oh, he goes sword. What does he shift? That down? Does he compete? No, okay. Nice. Round 7 OP Swordmaster. Yeah, well, shifting is not a bad card to send there, I guess, but... Let's see, for Arakin. I mean, he has to highliner, no? Ah. Okay, well, I'm on 8. If I glimpse the path, I'm on 9. I glimpse the path, I'm on 9. And then what? Early revealing now kind of feels bad, to be honest. I might just go secrets and hope for something else similar to glimpse the path. Like Water of Life. I don't know, how much did we see in terms of draw? Bindu, and that's it. Okay, I'll gamble it. Does that help me somehow? Well, I'll illicit dealings first anyways. Get that out. It's not... those are good intrigues, but it's not exactly what I needed, man. Oh, true. Trashing Beguiling. True. And if I Beguiling, Spice must flow to Arakin. I could have Wealth Diplo and use Sister to Secrets instead. Yeah, I was still hoping, to be honest, I was just hoping for an SMF. Something for a draw, like a Poison Snooper, a Water of Life, or anything. And then with the intrigues you drew in hindsight, could have gone... Yeah, Spacing Bump, true, for the Memo Quarter. That is true. But now, if I recall... Here I get 2 troops. Here I get another 2 troops. So that's 4. Plus this, that's 5. So I'm on 14, 17. 16. Somehow forgot how to count. Or the other option would be I'm on 7 Persuasion, I glimpse the path. I'm on 8 Persuasion, and then I Beguiling Spice must flow to Arakin and hope for a 2 Persuasion. That's a 50-50 call. Or Karthag for combat. Yeah, I might have a better shot, especially because he spent his spies, so nobody's going Highliner actually. Might have his ring, but he's not recalling for troops. Do I still try Arakin instead of Karthag? He has 0 intrigues, true, so we probably have this fight if we go Karthag. I could have those 2 swords though, now that I'm kinda cooked on the SMF. Could have those 2 swords. Ah, but I have 0 combat cards, yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's a bit of a gamble, yeah. Does he have, like... something crazy? Freighter fleet, yeah, but it's not helping him right now. Yeah, then we have a good chance at potentially winning. Oh no, but that's Archduke. I don't really care about Archduke. Yeah, let's... I could still Arakin and try to get both, but that feels a bit greedy. Both the SMF and the fight. But here, if he sends out 3 more troops, he's on 15. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's... Oh crap. Convincing. Hey, Godspeed. I'm on 18 with those swords. Breakthrough, I didn't really have time to see, but yeah, no immediate gain for me. Or I could actually take this and then reclaim for this. If the 2 spies is still there, I might do it. Just breakthrough up here. Get my point. Intrigue bluff, yeah, exactly. We're good here, guys. Okay, it's not there, so I'm not really in a hurry. I could go there. Did you get another SMF? No, okay, just 1 SMF. It's a bit sad not to get our own Spice Must Flow here, though. Okay, nice opulence going. Is that? That could have been something, though, if I went Arakin. He has 0 intrigues. He trashed his 2 daggers. Does he even have swords? Oh, he has training drones. Did he use it already? He used it. Liaison. Liaison. He only has liaisons actually. Voice, delegate. Okay, he has 0 swords. So at best right now he Arakeens. Oh no, he Hardis if he has access. That would be 17. No, he doesn't have it. He can't get more intrigues either. Yeah, I think we have that fight. We're good, yeah. And then the next round we kinda tried to get that bump and SMF. Yeah, we have to get experimentation here. So could get up here if I keep breakthrough. Maybe I keep breakthrough because we don't end here anyways. I'll still take the swords. I don't think there is any way he gets there. But to be safe. Because there's nothing I really want here. I don't think I take more persuasion. Because I still need to draw some stuff like Diplo or Sister. Maybe selective to draw some more. Or just to go to full space for the memo. Yeah, this combat is huge. Viva, agreed. Okay, no spice must flow either, so that's good. Where is his shifting? Down there. Oof, nobody gets test, and that's good. Alright, let's go. Hey, thanks a lot, Jonas. Yeah, hopefully we got this. Let's see. Test of humanity is a pain, especially when you have cornered the market and you try your best to actually get those SMFs and then everything's ruined. That feels so bad. Okay, so we don't have access for all space, so that last bump for my memo coder. Breakthrough experimentation gets it, but then I'm missing 1 specimen for this point. So glimpse the path better takes me either experimentation or diplomacy, I guess. Or Menta first, yeah. Menta could be a play. That's true. Yeah, Menta good here, for sure. But this fight is probably Hundros. I think he has his ring, right? Or if he didn't, now he should have it. He's set up there, he's got a bunch of troops now. What about siege with voice? Ah, and then glimpse and research. Yeah, I can see the vision here, ship it. Siege into research. Hey, these great minds think alike. Yeah, let's glimpse first and see what's up. Breakthrough, don't really care. 11 persuasion, so yeah, For sure it works. There is another voice though. There is another voice. Or am I mixing it up? I think Hundro has a voice. That's mine. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just mixing it up with the previous game. No, Hundro has the voice. But he doesn't have enough water, so we should be fine. Worst case, I wait a turn. Yeah, that's true. Or block Menta, true. So research puts me here, then breakthrough puts me here, or this bump gets me memo, SMF, SMF is 10, corner 11, maybe 12, memo 13, Holtzman 14. Maybe 13 though, if someone else gets a second Spiceman's Flow, which actually only Hundro has a SMF so far. You had the same exact game just now. Awesome. Funny that nobody went Menta so far. You had corner plus Holtzman, yeah. And Web and Tilax Master. Well, that's not exactly the same game. Because I have none of that, and Beguiling was useless for me this round. I should really just have gone the traditional Beetle way. Although it was worth a try. Fall Space, Seek Allies in the discard, shuffling everything together. Looked very likely it would work, but it did not. Do I still Menta first? I think I do. There is a risk he voices it, but again, can wait it out one more round. It is safer to research, but... Okay, yeah, let's just research. The Decro, Spysat, Disposal and Spaceport. Spysat is not really helping that much, just 1 point for Armand. Unless Hundro, for instance, picks it up and trashes it, then it's a point, but could mean just giving up on the fight at this stage. He did not play shifting though. I'm a bit scared of that, and I have no way of going secrets. But I kinda want to play breakthrough for this. Still, Memo is a point. He's not my immediate threat here, I think. So he has Chomerky, but... that Menta looking lonely, what the hell? True. True. Menta into Diplo would be awesome. You called it, or into Sister, actually, could also use the Sister for it. Recruitment mission. Okay, he gets just 1 SMF. Hopefully Armand does not get a second one, so that my corner of the market will be 2 points. Well, if no one wants it, I'll take it. Sister is here. Awesome. I can protect Bene, and to be honest, there's not much to protect it from, unless, I mean, he might be able to take it now, and if he does, GG. True, I can even use pheromones to fully cap it. But anyways, Demand Respect was already played by Baron to cap Spacing Guild. So there's not much risk, but just for the beauty of it, will do. Because there is no usurp either, so nobody can test me. And even if they do, actually, I could still flip out the ring. Maybe I get plans as well, that would be sweet. So he's on 13 points. Maybe 14 at best. Because he has only one intrigue. 14 at best with 8 spice though, but yeah, let's see. Blackmail. I'll trash pheromones. Just as a statement. So please, oh yeah, no, he only has one card, huge. So my corner will be 2 points. Here, Memo is 1 point now. Spice must... Oh, I forgot to think about... Wait, did we already get that point? No, right? Okay. Nice, that's one more point I didn't count before. It's the beetle point. Yeah, now we should have it. Because that's 2 points. That's another 2 points, so that's 15. GG. The hell? Oh yeah, true. It's not about the snipe there. It's the fact that it's the very first intrigue I pulled. That's the 100 let me have. Thanks a lot, Diz, Anto. I appreciate that. 15 VPs here. It's pretty nice. What did we have exactly? One combat here, that was huge. This was the turning point of that game. What did he take instead? That's actually a good question. I think it was combat. I think it was a combat card. EG Alliance, 4 friendships, 2 SMFs, Tilax friendship, Corner the Market, Holtzman, and Memo. Was just missing plans to make a full 17 points holder there. What? That he left corner? Yeah, that was completely nuts, if that's what you mean. Yeah, he gave away corner. That was the very first one. I went Carthag thinking maybe I could pull an intrigue to win the fight against, I think it was Armand who fought the round 1 influence bump and 2 Solari, and I got corner out of it. I was like, well, that's not what I was thinking I would get from that, but I'll take it. Yeah. Got the combat round 7 pretty easily. Yeah, that's true. And I agree, this knowing that I had corner, like 100% sure he should have fought to get the second SMF. Oh, hey Javo, thanks a lot. GG to you. What did you take instead of corner the market with the first intrigue choice? Okay, finally taking over NY Braze there. We've been fighting the entire weekend here, but I mean, he's surely going to be back in a second to our level. But let's try to break into top 5 here for the end of that stream, because this will be second and last game of the stream. Oh, you had finesse. Okay, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that can be helpful early, definitely. But when I got corner of the market, I was like, no way you left me that. That is a spicy little one. There was no collusion, ship it. What do you mean? There was absolutely no collusion there. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. You wanted to fight on shipping. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the Hundro curse, to be honest. There is no proven theory for that, but whoever takes Hundro gets shipping last. Yeah, now I'm well above 40% win rate, so that feels pretty good. Game history, I think I had a pretty nice run. Yeah, third place here. This one was so annoying, but the rest here, only first and second in a while here. Oh, well, this is a friendly game, but anyways. Let's have a quick look. You thought a lot choosing intrigues. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Is someone playing right now? Nope. Okay. Andrew going for SMF. Yeah, I can understand. It's not the most thrilling games. It's usually a bit boring to go for SMFs. But here, I was also lucky that nobody really went for it, because having 2 Spicemas flows and getting 2 points out of it is very rare, in my opinion. There's often someone who gets at least 2 SMFs in a game. Just take the end game unless it's Grand Conspiracy. True. Hey Viva, yeah, of course you can add me with pleasure. Sangluten plus 4511. That one you can put back, yeah. By the way, if you are around and enjoy what I'm doing, or are curious about what I'm doing and might come back later, who knows, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and follow on Twitch. It is free and you can always change your mind afterwards. I'm blocking it. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to this and switch off the camera then, of course. There you go. Plus 4511. Alright, yeah, let's hope this last game goes as well as the others. Then it would be top 5 again before the end of the week. That would be amazing. And then ship it, you're so far away. You are crazy though. I remember like a week or 2 ago, I was like 30 elo away from you. I was like, ship it, I'm coming for you. And it's not like I was slacking. I didn't like play, obviously I didn't have holidays or anything, so it more like 1 or 2 games a day, plus more on the weekends. But 200 elo while I'm still playing, it's crazy. Dr. Hage also giving some advice. Oh, you didn't have Highlander access. That I didn't know. Okay. Lucky for us as well. Oh, no troops. Yeah, but you can convert. I think you had 3 troops garrisoned, and you can convert back the specimens, but then again, maybe you needed the specimens for the beetle as well. In case you can convert back the specimens into troops. You needed the beetle. Yeah, then it's more complicated indeed. I think he only had 3 troops in the reserve at that time, so probably 7 in the garrison. would assume, but I don't know. You guys can actually scroll back and see. I can't. I'm in the middle of something here. Yeah. Too many troops is a curse. I had a game like that against this, by the way, where I was pulling my hair out because I couldn't make my last move work. I had so many options to get troops out. I had like I wanted to go Hardy Warriors. I had my flagship. I had even training drones. And I think even another option to get troops out, but I had 0 troops garrisoned, no specimens. And the thing is, I was like too much on shipping, and I did put out as many troops as I could the round before, but it was still not enough. And when I went this round with so much garrison, I just couldn't get anything out after a highliner, so it felt pretty bad. And I lost the game on that, sadly. But yeah, let me actually just take a minute quickly to refill my drink here. It's syrup time. I'll put just 1 minute here on the timer, and I'll be back. And I'll put the little sun gluten in break mode, where this one is exactly perfect. See you in a bit. All right, so and check later. Highliner was awkward and thought you could get away with less commitment, but your troops concealed with the recall intrigue. That is true, yeah. Yeah, I had quite some surprise troops there because the recall intrigue allowed me to get the troops from the shipping track plus the bump I took with the Emperor. So that was 4 troops that were actually, yeah, unpredictable. And ship it saying, just to say something about corner, if there was an intrigue that said get double spacing bump versus corner, you'd still take corner. That's crazy. I think I would take double spacing bump, but I would go Carthag with my first move. Or yeah, you could take corner and go Carthag with the first move then. Points are so rare in Dune, matters especially the top tier end games that can get 2 points, yeah. True, from secrets I got it there, yeah. Alright, Javo, thanks a lot, have a good one, see you. Alright. So let's have a quick look. Player 2, been a while. Gonna play a game 2, alright, Doctor, good luck to you. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oof, firm grip, Chom directorship, even conspiracy. Imagine you play conspiracy with firm grip though, that's disgusting. Lido might be taken, yeah, if not, could be a good one. Lena probably be taken first here, yeah. But Lido and Ilban in the same game can be a bit awkward as well for meta plays, but... Okay, Ilban first. Okay, well, I think it's gonna be Lido. I was about to say it's either or here, and Lido... I like Lido. Oh. Actually, there we go. Oh. What the hell? Leave me smuggling, please. Please go full space, Hardy, whatever you want. Okay, not gonna celebrate until he clicks end round. Let's go. Yeah, it would be a very bad hand had I not gotten smuggling there. But now I'm not gonna complain, to be honest. This is huge. And I might go Technigo to try and get that firm grip, if it's not ringed away by Helena. Yeah, bless player 1 here, Dark Star. Huge, big shout out to you. You probably want to go Hardy afterwards, or ring on a city and try to win the fight. I agree with you, Diz. I most often don't take full space either, unless you kinda hope to get the bump from this, I guess. In which case, I could understand. Try it, at least. Could respect the hustle. Okay, Ag probably takes firm grip, right? T-Lux Infiltrator is right there. That could be interesting. Oh, but I don't want to go Arakin though. Because Ring is my only green. And if I pull Experimentation, then Ring is also my only yellow. So it's too risky. Yeah, she firm grip. She manipulated firm grip there. Arakin's gone anyways, so my Reconnaissance is dead. Maybe I can go Technigo. Could maybe still take Interstellar Conspiracy. Would work with Guild Administrator, for instance. Hey Listes, good to see you back. Yes, I agree. I would also go Technigo if I can. Or Persuasion would be pretty good then. Yeah, he goes Hardy. He wants the fight. He wants the shipping open for himself. And he might get it, unless Helena goes Arakin and fights for it. You just won the game with one Solari? That's nuts though. And GG. Well played on that. The only downside is I'm not gonna be able to power up the ring next round. "12 wins in a row? Wow, that's huge. That's awesome. My best is 9, I think. I never managed to get to 10. I did it twice, though, 9 in a row. But each time I messed it up on my 10th game. Yeah, because smuggle down with experimentation and then ring will have to go to sword with no spice, sadly. Unless someone pulls up, what's the name of that card again? Lisan al-Gaib? Do I try to fish for Lisan al-Gaib? No. On 4 persuasion, no. I think I just take Interstellar Conspiracy. It gives me 1 spice, as Lido is also pretty good, even if I cannot graft it to a Facing Gilder or an Emperor card. Yeah, 12 wins in a row is huge, yeah. Grip gone. I can understand. To be honest, I had 1 very good game with it. Like, I paired it, I think I had Guild Administrator and something else, an Emperor card as well, I think. No way he gets that. And I managed to do the combo like 2 or 3 times in the game, so it felt pretty good, but I agree it's not as good as it looks like, because it's quite demanding, and it might just be a bit of a Protectiva if we want, but at least it has 2 persuasion on reveal, so that I quite like, to be honest. And the 1 spice might help for the ring though. Yeah, there comes the Tilax Master. Did he not take it yet? What's he waiting for? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, a lot of spacing in Emperor cards as well, true, but you need to draw them together, but indeed. Yeah, exactly this, I agree. There he goes, it worked. Elena decided to go secrets actually with the second agent, so he just got his early shipping access there. But I'm just gonna get my Swordmaster this round. And what's gonna be the last agent move? Maybe Still Suits, get 2 water. If it's open, maybe just Wealth, if nothing else, but definitely gonna play one of those 2. Maybe it's just gonna be Diplo, because there's nothing like I really want there. Although I've never played that card, and it is an Emperor card, so that could actually work with Interstellar Conspiracy and draw me 2 cards for it. We could try it, to be honest. If it's still there, we just need to get lucky and draw them together. If it does work, it would be pretty smooth. But it's a nice idea. In theory it looks great, then if you never draw them together, it's just gonna clog the deck up. But I think it's worth a try. Yeah, if I want to save Seek Allies, in that case I would just end up with 2 persuasion. That wouldn't be enough for that, I guess. I don't know if it's worth, yeah, spending the Seek Allies to try and get that show of strength. But yeah, I think we could try just for the fun to spend Seek Allies and try to get show of strength. That's one thing as Leto or as Hanjo. For a fact, I hate spending my ring and not be able to use the ring ability. It's so sad. Yeah, here I guess it's gonna be secrets or wealth, depending on what's open for me. Technically we could also hardy with, I mean with Seek obviously, but spending the water on this combat, well, it depends on what everyone does. If we can get an intrigue for cheap, maybe. That's probably not gonna happen. Maybe more action next round isn't a stupid idea. Ah, getting the Menta. True. True for that. Trying to maybe get some spice with an experimentation. Going maybe a selective if we get something. Yeah, getting some draw out. True. Might be an idea. And denying the Menta from Ilban. If it stays like that, yeah, I think we would go for it. First Carthage. We don't know if he has his daggers. Pin traps. Yeah, we could hardy, because in the end I spent my water. I could get those 2 Solari that I would get from wealth. Do I really fight that hard though? 4 troops out, and if he has 2 daggers, we kinda die. Oh, she has 2 daggers though. She has 2 daggers, but yeah, giving her an intrigue and 2 Solari for 1 troop kind of is bad. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, let's just try to get the Menta. Having 4 actions when none of them have Soulmaster would be pretty nice. The Axe Infiltrator is gone. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh, the Face Dancer Initiate? Yeah, that could also work with Show of Strength. And actually it's also Emperor and Spacing Guild, so it would also work with Interstellar Conspiracy. True. That's a good catch. Worked with those stupid cards. That's true. Battery. Yay, let's take Show of Strength there and Face Dancer Initiate. Gola. Oh, I played with... I think I... No, I didn't play it with Gola. No, because it doesn't work with Gola. No. Never mind. I don't remember with what I played it though, but I had some nice bumps out of it. You don't like the Show of Strength card? It's gonna work fine with the Interstellar Conspiracy, don't worry. At least that's the idea here. Infiltrate. Not too bad. Yeah, a bit of a lucky reshuffle, not gonna lie. They should come together, indeed. Yeah, definitely. This reshuffle is pretty good. Do I actually diplo, full space, ring somewhere, and then infiltrate shipping? I mean, ring somewhere with a spice, it's actually... Maybe I should start with Imperial Basin, though. Because she's gonna sword afterwards. Probably is not gonna full space. Beast either, so yeah, if I can, I probably ring to Imperial Basin. That up. Thing is, by playing ring to Imperial Basin, I need to hope full space remains open, otherwise I'm kinda screwed for my experimentation. But it's my only way of getting shipping open, but I'm not sure even shipping is that useful for me. Because I'll do it once now by infiltrating, and then round 4 B still has it, round 5 B still has it. I would only be able to do it round 6. There's no like great decks here. Maybe I just experiment with Imperial Basin. Probably better. I'm thirsty, that is true as well. That's true. If I can send Diplo to Steel Suits afterwards would be good. I think I'll just go here because I have nothing to trash. I don't want to trash my daggers out of hand because it might help me there. Yeah, let's just go down. See what that intrigue is. Double cross, interesting. Decro is Chomeraki, Sonic Snooper, and Spaceport. Yeah, definitely. Steel Suits is never a bad play. But right now, I kinda wanted that bonus 1 spice to save the water. Although, the water that I don't have yet. Let's agree on that. But yeah, if I can, I'll go Steel Suits. And then the ring might even go Siege if this is not being picked up, but I would be surprised it's not. What's on the Dread? Yeah, actually. And then I take Sonic Snoopers with it. Oh no, I cannot. Oh yeah, I can. I have a negotiator. Huge. But can I use my ring to go there and hope that Steel Suits remains open? If Steel Suits remains open, yeah, I would like that. Well, it's only about Beast. If Beast does not go Steel Suits, we probably have it, yeah. Yeah, she has no other Fremen access. Yeah, Shamir, that could have worked. I usually don't like hoping that someone is not taking the big fat pile of spice they're in a position to take. But it seems it might have worked this time, yeah. Okay, he goes hardy. Big bumps with the guild. I'll take that Sonic Snooper. Sonic Snooper giving me Poison Snooper. Might help for the combo next round. Because that means I can get 6 cards out of 7 thanks to that. Surely that... I mean, I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I would hope we get those two. He goes called Tag. On 4 intrigues. Secret's tempting, but I'll still go still suits. Put that red out. I might need to double cross just to burn an intrigue and make sure I'm not like Helena right now with 4 intrigues. There he goes. Crash and Beetle would be the way I would take, I think. Yeah, I trash that dagger. Or recon, actually. No, he goes the other way. Target the bump. Oh, if they're both on 4 intrigues though, that's too tasty. But it hurts not to send out that red note. Okay, he spent it. Fair enough. Then I still go Silsuits. Battery. Secrets for 1 intrigue? I don't know. It's like Still Suits has higher upside still. Because, okay, let's say secrets. We get another 2 intrigues. I can double cross someone, like Helena. Be on 6 as well. It is tempting. But yeah, still suits probably better. It's really something I can't help but doing. If I buy a dreadnought, I need to get it out. Otherwise, why did we even buy it? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, if there was 2 people above 3 intrigues, I would probably have gone there. That would have been crazy. Oh, should I have blown the row actually? Guildbankers, battery. What did he buy? Keys to power? A rare moment of gluten buying a dread. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Red note, here we go. Oh, urgent mission? Why though? To send out more? Win that fight? Or, maybe it's just to burn an intrigue. Never mind, she goes for another one. I think I still double cross her. Yeah, now we double cross her. Exactly. There you go. She's on 1 card only, so she can't have guild bankers. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Definitely negated her urgent mission. The only thing she got out of it is an intrigue. But definitely a bit of a bad value there. She probably still has this fight though, but for me it's a intrigue burn so that I get space for a new intrigue. And it's a way for her to have to spend some of her intrigues. Did she just burn machine culture? Okay. She's not winning that. My dread is gone. Let's take Carthag. Because, I mean, spice is good for me, but probably nobody's gonna visit that now that it's empty. And I don't have my ring now anyways, plus this gives me spice. So I have time to collect more spice for my ring again. If I can go there, that would be sweet though. Missing one. Oh, no way. Oh, never mind, I have them both. Somehow thought I did not. But we have the combo, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty nice. Can only go city with it though.
It's time to do.
It seems I need to adjust those filters to my new chair because I'm a bit higher now, I think. Positioned a bit better for my back, I guess. Those ergo chairs really do the job. Base with experiment, yeah, that makes sense for sure. Great flat with... Okay. I guess he wants treachery. Arakeen with that, reshuffles, yeah, that sounds good. We drew 3 cards, hopefully something valuable here. experimentation or ring pops as well, or Diplo actually would also work. Then play a third agent, that makes sense as well. Or do actually poison Snoop to trash something here. Bit counterproductive because I might get SMF. Do I though? I spent 3. Yeah, no, I'm not getting SMF. So yeah, poison Snoop, trash. Sad. I was hoping it would be recon, but it's alright. Arakeen with show of strength. Experimentation. Diplo. Let's bump guild. Next hand. Yeah, not so great indeed. Could send out Solari, wouldn't be so bad, but I might go wealth for it. Yeah, let's just limp in and see. Could also ship and then Hardy potentially. I do get some Solari out of experimentation. I don't need to ship, says the man that doesn't know I'm gonna get Showerkey. Space Dancer, Diplo, that's true as well. Those are good moves. You two agree. Ah, that's not good, guys. I want Showerkey. But maybe it can wait. Probably Beast goes shipping anyway, so I will start with Phase Dancer experimentation to probably Wealth first. And then we'll see. I mean, if we can get the combat for cheap, yeah, I could Diplo to Hardy with my last agent, but if not, I might just infiltrate shipping. Hardy gone. Well, shipping can still wait for the last move. That's true, ship it, but we don't need to waste an intrigue anymore. That is what Beast just showed us. But I think it can wait, right? I can first Wealth with Phase Dancer. Unless they have a bump, but I'll take that bet. Bribery is not working for them because they don't have the Solari and so on. So let's just start with this. Gola useless for me, so I think we just go down. Then I could get a double bump by going experimentation, shipping. Just conspire. No, ship it. I'm not gonna go secrets. Oh, you mean instead of Wealth? Yeah, but then I would not have been able to play grafting experimentation, which would probably also have been fine not to play one of the 2 experimentations, just play Diplo 2 secrets. And first start with shipping, could have worked. I don't need to ship, but I think I will. It does reveal for one specimen that I don't really need right now, because I'm on 2. Diplo does not, that is true. Oh, ship bribes. Okay. Sitting allows also to be more reactive. Yeah, I see that. And secrets. Yeah, but now I'm not stealing any intrigues anyways. If I need Chomarki, this is the time. A bit, right? I think so too. Because my next hand kind of sucks, so if we can get some draw out of the intrigues potentially. Chomarki gives me 2 intrigues, secrets. If it was for a steal, I would probably still have let myself convinced, but now I think I'll ship. I think it's a mistake. Yeah, let's see. Let's see in hindsight how it will play out. I might not go bump though, I might just go here. Direction these 2, then I get 3. Reclaim 1, yeah, then I'll still be off 1. Listen, Al-Gaib. Not really helping me. Anyways, yeah, I'll do that. Let's first see what we get from the intrigues. Dispatch can help. Definitely helps. I think I'll go for this alliance. Or do I just take my friendships? I do think I need an alliance at some point though, but maybe we can still wait to choose between Bene or Spacing Guild, because Spacing Guild, someone has a guild ambassador. So yeah, let's maybe not fight there. I don't think I get to the end of the track here. Because at best, I get 3 more beetles here. 1 from reclaiming at some point, and I don't think I reclaim a second one. I think I can go the bump here. Why wouldn't I get to the end of the Tilax? Get the beetle? Okay, let's try. I don't know, it feels like it's probably gonna be a bit tight to get to the end of the Tilax. Yeah, I know I don't really need that many bumps, but infinite bumps. As many as I draw my ring though, not infinite. Flagship popped up. This could help, but I don't have the specimen. Now ship it's gonna come up. See, if you kept the experimentation, revealed it, I would have 2 specimens to buy the Slick Farmer. And it is true, it is true. But I would not have dispatched an envoy to actually make some use out of those daggers next round. There you come. I knew you would come. Say that, ship it. Oh, look, it's gone. Yeah, that's not something I'm too interested in right now. I like the spice that I get from buying it, but I don't think I have any benefits, right? So yeah, let's keep the deck slim. Could have maybe bought a liaison, but I'd rather try to increase my chances of seeing those cards together again, especially those two, if that can work. True, I trashed the convincing. Buying a liaison could have made sense. That is true. I forgot about that. Now it does mean my persuasion really sucks. I only have this and conspiracy. Oh, Deluxe Infiltrator. Nice. Nothing wrong with going High Council or Dread and Menta next round. Yeah, that's true as well. But High Council... Oh, nice play. Yeah, let's see the Persuasion next round. No. There it goes, there it crumbles. Now I quite like getting spice into selective with the dagger. Crush the dagger. Pull through show of strength for the last agent. And fighting for this VP would also be good, yeah. So keeping the daggers might not be so bad. Maybe I could even actually Imperial base in experimentation and then send... Ah, but then I kinda wanna trash one of those daggers. Start with Menta, true. True, Menta would be not too bad. Bring to Menta. That makes sense. I like that. But can't we get away with first going Imperial Basin and then Menta though? Because Beast is the only one with Solari, and my bet is he would go Sword first. Maybe not, maybe he would be doing the smart play Menta into Sword. But yeah, let's just, I guess, make sure of that. They could work together, worst case. Dispatch actually not too bad for this card to play alone as well, potentially, and just draw us 2 cards. That is an alliance somewhere. Playing those 2 together. Could go full space, double bump, could go Emperor, double bump. But it feels a bit... Feels a bit far from the action. Feels like this combat could make sense to try and fight for it. But it's just one move, so maybe we could get away with it. Or I could send it to Hardy and do it here and fight for this alliance, I guess. Oh, that device. Spice, High Council on that move is perfect for this round. Yeah. Spice, I agree. High Council, I'm not sure, to be honest. Doesn't bring me much this round. If power play is still there, why not? But I would doubt that happens. Although maybe. No need to select it, yeah. Yeah, for the long game. Selective next round, yeah, true. Could do that. But I'll first go for the spice. Because nobody has the Solari. Selective with dispatch next round, yeah. Yeah, that could work with show of strength. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but should have maybe gone dagger Menta, because now flashing a dagger out of hand kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll do that, but I think I should have gone dagger Menta. Would have been better. Should have thought it through. I'm just one spice away from getting that dead device, otherwise I would have loved Dreadnought, buy the dead device, and then Conspiracy initiate to Hardy. Probably. Or at least try to win that fight. I could still take it from Technego actually. But then I don't get the second Dreadnought, which was kind of the plan or the idea. I do get one spice from this though, so I could do this first, Hardy, Conspiracy and Face Dancer, and then go dagger to Dreadnought, not send out the second Dreadnought, which is kinda sad. But at least get that dead device, because I'm on 13, 15. Yeah, but then it means I need to show my hand now by going Hardy right now. She could easily just go CT and beat me. Yeah, no, okay. Sad. I would have loved just being able to first get that Dreadnought. Yeah, then High Council is probably better. No need to buy a second Dread. Don't need too hardy. I mean, of course, but thing is, if I was able to get Dreadnought plus that device, it would have been some nice value. Why, what? Not sure to understand your why. Okay, anyways. My plan's not working because I was one spice short, regardless. Why, Viva? Don't you all start sending me cryptic questions, guys? Why not is my answer to your question then. I don't know why you guys... Oh, that device gone. There it goes. Spice set. Replaced it. Oof. Okay. 4 on reveal. That's a Fremen, but I don't think I already reveal here. There's quite some value in playing those double bump. Only have one place to play them together though. But I'll do it. I mean, I get the water back immediately by taking the second bump here. I challenge Beast on an alliance. Well, he got shifting actually. Does he reshuffle it? No. He does not have Diplo either. He has Usurp though in the deck and Spice Trader. That's it. Or do I just take the bump there? Bene is probably safer. This could be funnier. Yeah, that also gives me back my water. That's true. And this is 15. He's on 3 intrigues. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I need a liaison for sure. When you don't have it. Oh, she retreats. She's not even tying me. Okay, interesting. mind that. Let's cover... No, actually. Would be Carthage. Next combat would be a free troop if I do that. Do I care about them? It's Ilban though. Yeah, I don't want them to be fed another Solari. Or a Menta. And it's not Carthage anyways. Okay, so I guess I do Show of Strength selective. Can it wait though? Or can I Hardy first? Take that alliance? Because he doesn't have shifting, doesn't have Protectiva. But he has one Fremen access, or he also has Usurp. Or just Still Suits actually. But... yeah, maybe not. Yeah, let's leave it where it is. Okay, then let's just dispatch Show of Strength. Actually, no, I think I'll go with Diplo, because there is a shot at us getting Interstellar Conspiracy in hand right now, so then it would be a nice combo to have both together again. Dagger out, Base Dancer. Then I could graph Base Dancer initiate with Show of Strength. Pull through another 2 cards here. I'm not sure I need that though, because I'm already on 10 persuasion, so... maybe I can just graph those 2 together. But I know I need the Solari before doing that last research bump. Unless I just take this and forget about that. No, I disagree, Listas. I don't think so. Because now I can save Dispatch and Envoy for more problematic hands. I get to play Show of Strength anyways. And I will get my SMF. How would you lock up Fremen? By playing Phase Dancer together with... True, I see that, yeah. With Conspiracy. I see, yeah. Well, it's still not over, technically, but if he goes there with his next agent, indeed he can lock it up. But I could play Show of Strength now by dispatching it. Or, yeah, I could dispatch to Still Suits and then lock it up with Interstellar Conspiracy and Phase Dancer. Yeah, true. But I need to draw it now. No way, okay. Well, let's see, maybe Menta's open, maybe you can do something else about that. Still manageable. That's true. But only if we get Menta, right? Or is there another way? By infiltrating Hardy, yeah. Infiltrating Phase Dancer, but that would be a bit sad. But I guess if we need to, we'll do it. Yeah, Manta would be better if we can get Manta. Would be smooth. Infiltrate with ring. Infiltrate with ring? Infiltrate what? Sorry. Shipping? But I don't get the bomb. Infiltrate RD. Oh, yes, yes. Initiate and... Okay, yeah, you graft the ring to phase sensor initiate, yeah. And make sure that experimentation we do at some other point when we have the Solari. Yeah. True. But to be honest, not sure we ever get those two beetles there. Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same, Listas. I'm not sure we ever get that, because infiltrating, shipping, and then we would need to smuggle recall for it, and that's 6 Solari. So indeed, I would need to probably keep that 1 Solari I have right now. Okay, perfect. Manta's gone anyways. And that's true. I would also get that spice if I reveal before Ilban. And maybe Helena as well. She could still spend. But yeah, we should reveal before her. Yeah, let's do that. Like ring and phase sensor initiate together. Or yeah, I could get just a bug, but I can also just let them reveal and reclaim for a bug at the end of the round. Instant spice, that's true, but we probably get it at the end of the round, unless someone early reveals for it. Which is probably unlikely. Probably Emperor. Because then we might be able to do a nice little combo here to send out more troops. And not deploy, because he's got a Dreadnought. Although then I could cannon turrets, but I think we can keep that for a more important combat. Yeah, I agree with you. License flow is 8, reclaiming is 9. And so far that's it. True, round 6, pretty low VP for everyone. There is a spy sat hanging around, plus a dead device. So yeah, this might be helpful though at some point to deny him a point, but spy sat is 3 points for him right now. Doesn't have Guild Ambassador in hand though. This test of strength pretty good. Yeah, it ended up helping a bit, right? With Dispatch and Envoy, obviously, helps a bit, but with Conspiracy as a combo, it's not bad when you can throw them together. Yeah, he locks it up. Oh, Reverend Mother. Does he have Bene? Keys to power and Protectiva. Okay. Okay, so there comes the spice. And I must go. What did she take? The face dancer? Top of the deck, okay. She's gonna get one more spice, so she'll be one away from being able to high 9 on next round. Does she have the troops though? She'll have 6 troops back in her supply. Okay, well, while Ilban is thinking on his move, I think it's the right moment to make a small advertisement again for my tournament right there. It's gonna start end of August, so if you're interested, hit the Discord server. I'll send the link now in the chat of both Twitch and YouTube. Just join that server and I'll keep you updated. In a week or two, registrations will start, so keep an eye out for that. It's a tournament X Emo to 11, basically like ranked. You can join for free, it doesn't cost anything, and you will earn, or like the winner, let's say, of the tournament will get a prize, which will be all my streaming revenues, which is at least already 70 USDs. I'm not exactly sure how much, but maybe even a bit more. And it will keep increasing, hopefully, until end of August. So yeah, don't forget about that. You can register for that. Or like join the Discord and wait for the registration information coming on very soon, in probably 10 days or so. So yeah, let's jump back into the game. Start date will be 1st of September, right after the deadline. So you can register until 31st of August, and then I'll kick out, maybe a day just to let me organize the stuff and arrange everyone into groups, and it will start basically a day or two after that. So very early September would be the date. What did Ilban do there? He revealed his Tilax Master, bought Thufir, and got the Tilax Friendship. Your family only needs to starve one more month before the big payday. Exactly. Exactly. What do we need here to win? Well, breakthrough for a change would have been good, but too late for us. Yeah, probably an alliance, either of Bene or Emperor. And the Spice Must Flow would be the right approach, I think. If we can be lucky here, maybe get Show of Strength in that hand would be great. That could help for both. Yeah, Selective and Show of Strength would be the goal. Harvest cells. Okay, well, at least we have those two as well, potentially, to wealth. It's not ideal. Maybe just selective first and see what's up. Oh, true, with the ring. Wait. Try to win the fight. Oh, yeah, true, because the ring can bring me up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually very good. Trying to win the fight might work. Signet to Impure Basin? Why not just... Oh, yeah, true, true. To keep enough for selective, yeah. And then like a Conspire. Conspire with Phase Dancer, Initiate, and Conspire. Yeah, true. We could cap it with Conspire afterwards. But that's only 1 point though, and a lot of effort to get it. So... yeah, yeah, Haga also good. I want to fight, yeah. I think if we have a shot at winning it, definitely. Elena would need to convert back her specimens to go Highliner and fight this, but she just spent the phase sensor that we knew she had in hand, so maybe she has Diplo, maybe not. I am in no rush. I would probably ring to Haga. Well, never mind. Do I first then selective actually? Could keep my options a bit more open. Although I need more spice. So Imperial still works, right? 3 spice plus 2 is 5. Minus 1 is 4. Yeah, spice is probably still better. Take the bump there. Get all those extra troops. Then maybe if it's open, the Diplo to selective would be good. Unless we want to go steal that alliance, but... might be a play. But let's say if we Diplo to selective, down to 7 persuasion. Best would be, actually, yeah, it would just be digging for this, so that's 33% chance, I guess. And if we get that, it's not even given we get the Spasmus Flow, because we would play it with Conspiracy. Yeah, no, selective doesn't do much. Yeah, Conspire better. Conspire for the steal. Helena Highliner incoming. Yeah, would be 10 spice there. She has a bit of everything, so now the spice looks very small, funnily. Solari is super relevant, that's true. It gives me the 2 beetles. Yeah, but I'll be 1 short of getting the VP though. And I agree, I like your thinking, Listas. No. Next hand, hopefully. Hardy was also what I was eyeing, to be honest. Trying to get those 2 troops out, plus another 2 troops. Try to fight this. Especially if we get some nice combat card, like an ambush. Probably gonna go mess with the Bene there. Yeah. What if we get plans within plans? Yeah, we wouldn't be so far from just a point. Carthag could also be an option afterwards, that's true. Charisma. Charisma a bit sad, because we can't get to an SMF this round. I guess it's still fighting, still hardy if it's open. Eyeliner, but without converting means she can't get out as much as she thinks she can. Only gonna be 12? Oh, 16 still. Never mind, wait. Oh yeah, no, true. She recruited just 4 troops instead of 5, so it's okay. Not as bad as I thought, but still missing 1 troop. True. True. Ilban can't use Guild Ambassador. Good catch, bit. Never mind, actually. He recalls and gets it there. But almost. We almost got there. Does Carthag have almost a bit more value? Just in the fact that then I could flip Charisma and whatever else we get, maybe get more intrigues? Or Hardy, because Hardy is a guaranteed 2 strength additional to Carthag. Carthag though might give us a better intrigue, but yeah, no, I don't have the spice for any private army or whatever. So it's not better. No, Hardy is probably still better. Right. Unless I get a second wave, ambush, master tactician. They're all better than Hardy in the end, but... Get lucky? You think so? Should we go Carthag? Yeah, I know I have Sonic Snoopers, Doctor. That's exactly why I was thinking maybe Carthag could work. It's a gamble. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Bindu, okay. Or Water of Life, true as well. That could work perfectly. Yeah, let's keep it for afterwards, but I think I'll flip out those 2. Or can I? Wait, no, I go up to 5 plus whatever I draw. Water of Life does not give me Spiceless Flow, actually. Unless I keep Charisma, but I'm not gonna flip just Bindu, and I've gotta flip both here. I think. Or Chome Shares, true. Chome Shares would work too. Just like any kind of combat. Fight her, because she's on 2 intrigues. 0 spies. So at best she has what, like blackmail and ambush? Which would be a lot though, but... One combat intrigue and we get this? Yeah. I think it's pretty likely as well. Yeah, 0 spies, but blackmail and ambush would still be 9 swords potentially. Me, you mean? Yeah, I have 0 spies as well. I mean, not enough spies. Just draw ambush. Okay, let's do that. 1 ambush and 1 master tactician, please. Okay, not too bad. This as well, actually. If we don't win it, then at least we can sacrifice and get the one missing that next round allows to get up to there. And plans actually helps too. Let's see. Should I still play buy in the shadows though? I think so. Let's do it. Because it could be plans now, yeah. Exactly. Does it really go another round? Yeah, if we miss this fight, now with plans, gruesome sacrifice allowing to get to this point, should still not be too bad. That's true. Let's see, now it depends on Helena intrigue, because we definitely play that. That's true, that is true. But no faction access. Not even anything for Menta. Kinda sucks, that's true. I need to go... No, actually, even Spice does not help me. Yeah, well, let's pray this... This hopefully is enough. Let's see. Oh boy, okay. And let's hope this intrigue is clutch, like Water of Life. Now we need Water of Life. And we probably just have to fight and hope nobody else jumps in the combat so that we can play Show of Strength with the second agent. Yeah, but then I draw a Spice plus Flow as first card. Yeah, maybe just play Experimentation first to get the intrigue. Now we draw the swords. Yeah, true, true. Ironic. Oh no, this one, true. Vicious Talents would have been 4 swords. Definitely. Yeah, I think Experimentation to Imperial Basin, send out those 2. Oh, but those are troops, not units, so I just send out 1 troop here. Pray that nobody else deploys that first round so that I can then play Show of Strength to Menta. Never gonna happen. Oh, Spaceport! Yeah, but I need the green. This has no green unless I have more troops. Oh boy. I think it's Experimentation first. Pray that this intrigue is good for me. This is hard. I think Experimentation to Imperial Basin, pray that nobody else jumps in with their first agent, so that then I can play Show of Strength to Technego and buy Spaceport and draw 4 cards. That would be ideal. Never gonna happen, but yeah. I wouldn't say it's a bad card, but it's a very situational card, yeah. Imperial Basin gone. It will happen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, because he sends out... Do I spend my water? Watch me get Water of Life now. Yeah, but I've got to. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. But it still doesn't help my plans though. Can I get in the shadows trashed somehow? So that would be a point from plans? No. Yeah, this plant is just gonna die in my hand. Unless, yeah, Recon to Carthage would be the next move. Or Experimentation. Yeah, no, but it draws me Spice must flow. I'll just fight and hope for second place, yeah. With those swords. With those swords. I'll go Carthage if I can, still, I think. Although that might mean someone steals something from me, but... Hurricane. Yeah, I can see the idea of not getting anything stolen from me. But I still have hope. Of getting a draw. But yeah, no, actually multiple draw is only Water of Life, and for that, or Ixion Probe could help me. Maybe. Hurricane and Smuggling to draw 2 cards. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, there ain't much that could help me, that's true. Or Secret Forces. Recon to Carthage gets Secret Forces, send out 3 troops, and then I would be the one with the most troops out. As long as Beast doesn't go A-liner. Yeah, that's exactly what Listes was also calling. So if you are 2 calling that, it might mean it's gonna work. I guess we have to try. Yeah, he highliners, okay. Oh yeah, because he had... He had Usurp, he had Slick Farmer, so he's not too far from that as well. Being Lido and not being able to even get a point out of plans within plans would be a shame though. What do I wait for? Blow the row. Lady Jessica, true. Okay, that was worth a try. Did not work. But it was indeed something that was improving our chances. So now we're on 9, 15. Might be enough for a point here, so that would be 12, Study Melange would be 13. And if we top deck in the shadows, that would be another point from plants. Okay, she's also there, getting that friendship, close to stealing that alliance. Ilban only has 1 intrigue, but Elena on 3 intrigues. She already denied us last combat. Hopefully it's not gonna happen again. Oh, and yeah, there's a flagship as well. Had this had green, it would have been so good. I'm on 15, I think, no? 13, 15, yeah. Oh, he got Poison Snooper out of the intrigue. I guess it would have been the same as Arakin, pretty much. For us, just drawing that Spice Must Flow. Not even Heart of the Cards. Bro, what the hell there? What does that even do for him? Gifted him 1 intrigue? Yeah, okay, okay. Well, nothing I can do here. I can put Breakthrough on top of my deck. You think I still win? Yeah, I would hope so. I would definitely hope so. Let's take the troops though. Ah, Breakthrough on top of the deck last round would have been beautiful. Let's take a Lucky Liaison, and that's it. Let's see. You got another intrigue there. Oh, true, he could have gone great flat with it. True. Why smuggle? To block me? Literally just to block me in the end. Because I don't see smuggle do much more for him. So, oh yeah, and Spice Tiebreaker is actually useless for me because I have Chomerky anyways, so Spice is only useful for Study Melange. Yeah, there's nothing for me neither, true. Just playing Experimentation for a draw. I don't know, to be honest, I don't really know. Why did he save his water? Just a bad move, maybe. I had 2 outs. Oh, true. True. Trashing in the shadows as well, the worm, whatever it's called. Yeah, Shai Hulud, exactly. True. How many in the Imperium row still? 86 though. Yeah, well, this excess spice is not really useful. Just needed 3 spice. Oh, she got robbed something. quite important, it feels like. Probably swords. Endgame? The one for... no. What would work for both of them? None. Probably swords. Get ahead. And get that point. I don't know. She has one Spice Mist Flow, no High Council, no Dreadnoughts. He has one Spice Mist Flow, High Council, one Dread. Wouldn't work for him either. Yeah, they only have one Spice Mist Flow each, so Corner is not useful, Orch is not useful, Machine Culture not useful. End of the Tilax track, they're both there, so yeah, the Tilax Puppet would work for him, or Corner the Market would work for him now. No way, and he draws this to get another point out of it. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, he got Hill Bankers. Tilax Puppet could work. Exactly. But I mean, if he would need Corner, Tilax, that would be 12 points for him, plus this. He can't have it all. Yeah, she was probably thinking of Vicious Talents. I think that's what he stole from her. Ah, yeah, Spice Sats, true. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, he's already on 12 points actually. Plus Corner and he wins. True. But I think he stole Vicious Talents, my guess. Because that would have been 2 points for her, right? She would have gotten in front of Beast and got those 2 points. Oh, he has Blackmail. He gets in front, but that does not do anything in the end. Well, except winning him the game now, because he gets that point and we don't, but... yeah, hopefully it's still a second place. True, Bloody Spice Hat. And Dead Device. Oh, Dead Device as well. Whoa. Yeah, he got a nice little... those 2 combat cards were super clutch for him. Yeah, so it's still a second place. Still some minimal elo gain, but still some elo gain. 1 combat, 2 alliances, 1 SMF, Anti-Lax, Study Melange and Chomerkey. A bit useless here. But yeah, let's have a quick look. Am I top 5? Should have won secret. Ship it. You're funny. You are funny. No, he's playing at the same time, I guess. So I didn't get to overtake him. Oh, no, true. He was a couple of elo away. So that was just +1 elo, 1872. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining. I really enjoyed that. That stream was really fun to have you all in chat, all lurking. I really appreciate you guys. Big shout out to you. Hope to see you very soon again. Have a very good one. And yeah, if you're still around and haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, follow. It doesn't cost much or nothing at all, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, it's actually my birthday right now, so thanks a lot, Diz. I appreciate that, and hope to see you very soon again. Hey, Orange Skyfire. Thanks for the chat. Have a good night, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.